Good morning, YouTube. How's it going? It's Rob, baby. What up? Now, wow, what an crazy chapter. Chapter 850 One Piece was yesterday. I mean, with the revelations that we saw. I mean, I would say we most likely found out who attacked Reiju, and I can't say I'm surprised. I mean, I did predict that she was 90% likely to have been attacked by Puddin, and I did state the reasons. I mean, looking at it now, I mean, I did say in my previous video that Puddin would attack Reiju because she was trying to target the all the Vinsmokes, trying to probably kill all of them, but which is what she did, which is what she wants to do, but not for the reason why she said she's doing it, because I thought she wanted to do it to essentially not allow Sanji to get married. I thought she was trying to help Sanji by doing it, so it's kind of like from a good place. But obviously now we know that she wants to, well, she wants them dead. Well, her mom wants them, Big Mom wants them dead anyway. She wants to kill them just because she wants them dead so they can have the army. So she's been sort of acting all this while, which is definitely, I mean, people say it's, I don't know if it's come as a surprise, because I don't think it's really a surprise in a way. It's not really a surprise because the signs have been there. Let's be honest. We have seen signs that Puddin may not be as, well, let's just say there's more to her than meets the eye. We should have seen that, because there's a bit of evidence. And also, what confuses me is that it's just the final version of Puddin that we have seen, because we still don't know, because even now we don't actually know if she was 100% the one who attacked Reiju. She hasn't confirmed it. Maybe she got someone to do it, maybe she got Capone to do it, we don't know. But why would she do it before the wedding when she knows that they want to get rid of the Vinsmokes at the wedding? Why would she risk doing it now and knowing that the Vinsmokes could possibly find out about it before the wedding? And that could obviously ruin Big Mom's plan, because even if even if the Vinsmokes are not going to defeat Big Mom, her plan is still going to be ruined. So maybe Big Mom doesn't want the wedding, okay, but she wants to get rid of the Vinsmokes at the wedding. It's still a bit too. It's something for me personally. Something was weird about this chapter. Something wasn't right with what Puddin was saying. It's too confusing, because on one hand, I mean, she did say she's a great actor and all that, and you know her mom loves her for that. But on one hand, you have Big Mom so insistent on this wedding. You understand? And she remember the conversation she had with Sanji. She said, you know, she told him that if everything goes well, you know, she'll let the Straw Hats go and forgive them and stuff. Especially since they gave her that the box from Fishman Island with the bombs in it. I don't know if she knows it's a bomb or not, but I mean, if she says she wants to open it at the wedding, does that mean that she knows what is actually in the box, or she doesn't know? Because if she knows, then maybe the plan that Puddin said makes sense. But then why would Puddin tell Reiju the plan? Does that mean Puddin was going to kill Reiju so she doesn't tell anyone? Because if the judge, if judge knows, or if the Vinsmokes found out before the plan before the wedding, then her plan is going to fail, which means that obviously Puddin's made a mistake. But even it just doesn't, for me, it's weird. It's not like I think a lot of people are looking at this like it's black and white kind of thing. They're just reading and taking in what's in there. But I find it very odd what went on in this chapter. Not with the Pedro and Tamago bit, that was bound to happen, but with the Puddin stuff, I'm a bit confused, because also she also tells her plan to Luffy as well. Initially, I actually believed that she told Luffy that she's going to kill the Vinsmokes. I think I mentioned that in my previous video. I actually believed that she was going to say that she said that to him. But in the context of this, why would she tell Luffy that she's going to murder all the Vinsmokes in that way, in more of an evil way, not to help Sanji way? And then it's almost like a warning to Luffy, like, yeah, this one. I mean, does she not understand the levels? Like that Luffy, you can't tell Luffy that and think, yeah, everything's gonna be gravy. Like, you don't know who you're messing with. Like, I know Big Mom is a Yonko and stuff, and we don't want to be biased here, but let's be honest, guys. We've seen Luffy from the beginning, and we know that you cannot say stuff like that to Luffy from an evil perspective and expect him to just sit there and not break out of prison, because Luffy is going to get out of that prison somehow, even if it's whether it's chopper or by brute strength. Something's going to happen. He's going to leave that place, because it doesn't make sense. Yeah, she says that. Yeah, exactly. She says that she's going to, reading this now, she says that she's going to, the snot-nosed brat, Sanji, she says she's going to kill him. He's going to get shot to death by me during the wedding ceremony. Exactly. Why would she tell Luffy that? It doesn't make, something doesn't, it's put in possessed or something. She must have something wrong with her, because that just does not make sense. Because on one hand, Big Mom is telling Sanji, okay, I'm going to let your friends go, you know, and then you and Pudding can live happily ever after kind of thing here. But on the other hand, Pudding is saying, no, I'm going to kill your friend. And she's telling Luffy that she's going to kill Sanji to his face. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make, something isn't right. Something isn't right about this chapter. There's games being played here. I think there's more to this chapter than we think. There's definitely more to this chapter. And also on the hand with Sanji, why would, I mean, really and truly, seeing it like this, why is Sanji upset? I mean, now seeing Pudding in her true form, why would you be upset? Because why would you want to marry someone with 3 eyes anyway? In my opinion, that doesn't make sense. I mean, if you look at her look in this, Pudding does not look correct. I mean, a lady, does Sanji really want a woman that looks with 3 eyes? I mean, this is, what is she, a Triclops? I mean, she needs to be in Dragon Ball Z. What's his name? Tion? Yeah, whatever. That guy in Dragon Ball Z. But yeah, this doesn't, for me, this does not make sense. So that's what I think. I think it was just crazy. I don't think I to be honest, I don't think I really understand. It was a great chapter, don't get me wrong. It was definitely a great chapter. It's one of the best chapters. I mean, it's it's just weird. I think it's weird. But yeah, so I don't know what she's gonna do, to be honest. Reading it again, it just confuses me every time. But yeah, definitely Sanji should not be bothered by it. He should just be, now is the time, because now I feel like the Vince Smokes have now become the prey. Well, not like Big Mom was the prey in the first place, but now they've become the prey. And even with what they did to Sanji, for me, if it was me, I'm thinking that I still don't want my family to die. It doesn't make sense. So Sanji has basically a decision to make, and now he has to stop, well, not stop, but he has to basically put a plan together. And now he's going to need his captain, of course. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. But yeah, those are my thoughts for this chapter. I didn't really want to talk about the Pedro and Tomago stuff. It's just a fact. It's not really anything, and it has not finished yet. But yeah. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Just give your thoughts on what you think about the chapter. And as usual, Rob Baby, what up? Peace.